I know what I'm doing, Pengy. I know something. Hello ladies and gentlemen, and welcome back to another episode of MenaeroCraft 2.0, our Minecraft modded survival series. And there is a rude dude running around in my garden out there that we are going to have to take care of before we get rolling today. Hey sir, who said you could be in my garden, you rude son of a gun? He's going to drop some more rusted metals. I really need to look into what the machine or the item or whatever it is that we need to turn this back into normal iron. Someone did mention what it is. I just cannot remember what they said, so if you could mention that again, that'd be fantastic. It's something from Advent of Ascension. It's some sort of like altar or table or something like that that allows you to turn that rusted iron back into normal iron, I believe. So we have a lot of it. We have over a stack of it, so it'd be nice to be able to turn that back. Then we'll have tons of iron. Anyway, after that little distraction, on to today's episode. Yeah, whoa, camera's going crazy. So today, guys, finally, hopefully, I don't know why I'm speaking like William Shatner. Hopefully today, guys, we should be able to get our ME system up and running. Our basic computer storage system. Hopefully, we can get it up and running today. I've been getting resources and stuff kind of collected and together. I've built a little chest here that is full of everything that I think we are going to need today. So right here we have everything I think we need, and we have one new addition from the end of last episode that I have made in between, and that are these pure versions of the different crystals. So we now have 10 pure Citrus quartz, 10 pure nether quartz, and 10 pure fluix crystals rather than just the standard versions, because I believe you need these for some like more advanced machinery. Not sure if we'll need them today, but I do know that for the more advanced machines you need these pure versions. And the way we make these is actually pretty darn easy. Let me grab 2 of each of the quartz types. So 2 Citrus quartz, 2 nether quartz, and 2 fluix crystals here. And basically what we do is very, very similar to what we did last time, how we made the fluix crystal by throwing it in the ground in the little pool of water. It's similar to that, except that what you can do is you take these bad boys, you put them in a pulverizer, or there is a machine called a grindstone. Yeah, I think that's it there, a quartz grindstone from the applied energistics mod, and you can use that instead, and you get the dust that it creates. So here we've got, you know, our Citrus quartz dust, our fluix dust, and our nether quartz dust, and then you take this dust and you combine it in a crafting table with sand, I believe. I think it's with sand. So you just put it in a crafting table with sand and you get seeds, much like the fluix crystal seed thingies. You make those and you get double the amount. So you end up with 4 from 2. And then, like I said, just like the fluix crystals that we made at the end of the last episode, you plop them straight into the water here. So we can just basically go doop in the water, and then doop in the water, and a third time doop in the water. And that will grow the pure versions of the crystals. Now, this takes a long time. Which is why I wanted to get some thrown in straight away at the start of the video. I don't even think they'll be done by the end of the video. I think it took nearly an hour to grow the others. You can actually speed the process up by making some fandangled crazy machines that require like a lot of power and stuff though. We're not quite ready to make those, but in the future, once we get like a better power system set up, we should be able to have some automated cool system growing crystals for us, which should be friggin' amazing. For now, we're just going to leave those and we'll check on them in a little bit. It is time, though, to get into building our actual ME system. And things are about to get fiddly. Things are about to get technical. I've got applied energistics searched up on the side here, so we should be able to find everything we need to make. We've got all the ingredients we should need. We've got diamonds, redstone, quartz, glass, gold, iron, all our different crystals, our different presses. So let's get to it, guys. Let's get our ME system set up. And the first thing that I think we will need is a power generation kind of source, which is a vibration chamber. And it's simply kind of like a furnace that generates power for this mod. And that's the other thing that I'm not sure about is, as I said, you know, when we started getting into this and getting all our resources ready, the mod has changed a lot since I last used it. And one of the things that's changed is it now has its own unique energy system called AE, Applied Energistics Energy. I'm not sure if we'd be able to use our machines up here to power it. So we're going to build the most basic vibration chamber to generate power from the mod, and then we'll have to do some testing and see if we can actually power it from our steam dynamo in the future. For now, the vibration chamber, not too difficult to make, so we'll stick with all that. So we just need to make a furnace. We need to surround a furnace with iron, and we need to make this energy acceptor, I think that was called. And to make that, we need quartz glass and a fluix crystal and iron, and quartz glass is nether quartz dust, or what else is it? Citrus quartz dust. Okay. Well, so what do we have the most of? What we might do is we might just make a whole bunch here. We'll use citrus quartz because it's fairly easy to find. Let's get our iron, let's get our glass here, and we'll pop up the top. I think that's everything we need to make this, isn't it? The vibration chamber, because we don't have to use different types of, or maybe we do. It looks like we have to use 3 and 2 maybe. We'll find out. We will find out. Yeah, let's just wing it. Let's just wing it, guys. Let's do it. Okay, so let's head up here. Let's get this grounded down really, really quickly. Then we can make ourselves some glass. How many will we get? Oh, we just get the 5 out of this. Okay, so we'll take all of that out. And let's see what we can do here. Oh, it's right here. An energy acceptor. And, oh, perfect. So we got 4 of those. We can now, what we did forget is our fluix crystal. That is fine. It'll be nice to get this ME system set up too, so I don't have to keep running up and down for resources and things like that. Okay, fluix crystals. We can use this crafting table right now. Oh god, this crafting table's done something funky. What have you done, funky table? He's gotten funky freyish on me. Oh god, it's gone over to like the next page or something. It's because of this. It's because it's next to the table there, so I'm going to just move it out of the way really quickly, and we're going to put it right there. That's better. That's better. I can see what I'm doing now. Okay, so let's get this made. And we need some cobblestone so we can get the rest made really quickly. And we should be able to make the vibration chamber now. And this, as I said, is going to... Oh my god, we got an achievement. Woohoo! Hot topic. Yay! Achievements for anything these days. I love it. Makes me feel like I'm actually doing something and that I'm good at this. So we got our vibration chamber made, which is going to be our power generation. I think for now, we're just going to whack that Boyd bad. We're going to whack that Boyd bad there. There's a new phrase. Boyd bad. We're going to whack that bad boy right there. And then we're going to get some coal. And we can just throw that in, and that will generate energy when the coal burns. I don't want to waste it for now, so we'll just stop it. I think I can put like a lever or something on there, and it might stop it from working. Not sure. We'll just take the coal out for now. And the next thing we are going to need is an inscriber, which requires sticky pistons. Luckily, we have slime because we have those slime trees, so that's not too much of an issue. So, I just need to find my slime. There it is, 13 slime balls. We have plenty. Oh, it's nighttime. Let's quickly sleep here before anything nasty comes out and tries to kill us. You know, we're getting technical today, fiddling around with machines. We don't have time to be dealing with the horrors of the night. Let's get technical. You wanna get technical? I forgot what I was doing for a second there. We are making sticky pistons, and sticky pistons are pistons, which are wood, redstone, iron, cobblestone. Okay, so we need wood. So let's grab out... What I might do is convert some of this oak wood over, because I have found that sometimes the redwood doesn't work, because it's modded wood, so I'm just going to play it safe, and we'll use oak wood. We also need reddest stone, the reddest of the stone in the lands. You know, no other stone is as red as redstone, except maybe rubies. Rubies are pretty red. Oh no, they're not that red. And this redstone alloy, oh, I guess it's made of redstone. Never mind, it still stands, look at that. Redstone still reigns supreme, still the belt holder for reddest stone in the game. Or I don't know what is going on today. I'm just like rambling random crap, which is nothing new, I guess. Okay, so maybe we can make this now. Vibrate inscriber, because we need to make use our presses and make all the stuff our presses make. So sticky pistons, that's what we're making. We need to make 2 of these. So let's get 1, 2 pistons made. We can clear that out now, and then we need to make the actual sticky piston, so we got 2 of those bad boys, and now we should be able to make this. So boom, we got our inscriber. Now I'm not sure if this thing needs power. What we'll do is we'll just place it down here to start with, and we'll check. Maybe it does need energy. I'm not really sure. I hope I can pick this back up. There we go. Okay, what we'll do is we'll place it there. Let me just check the brightness levels in here. How are we doing? I don't see anything. I don't see anything nasty. Brightness levels seem alright. Okay then, we're cool, we're cool. Okay, so now that we've got that set up, the next thing we want to make is our ME drive. And this is where we need the inscriber to be able to make a whole bunch of the presses and things like that. And this is where it's going to get like really technical and fiddly and all of that jazz, because we need to make 2 engineering processes which require us to make printed engineering circuits, which require the inscriber, engineering press, and a diamond. That's actually not that difficult at all. We have the diamonds, and what was the pattern we needed for this? Inscriber engineering press, which we have right there. So inscriber engineering press, 2 diamonds, and we put that up there, and we put the diamonds there. Maybe it doesn't need power. Or is it using power from this? Oh, look at that. You can see... Oh my god, we missed the animation. That looked amazing. I didn't realize I had an animation. Look at this. Look at this, guys. Come on, do it. Oh, how cool is that? That is so darn cool. And we got 2 printed engineering circuits. Oh, I love getting into all this tech stuff. It is a lot of fun. Okay, now what do we need to do? We need to make some silicone. And silicone is quite simply silicone and a silicone press, which is made by pulverizing sand. Super easy. So let's get our silicone press out here. And I'm going to dump a bunch of this stuff back in here. We'll hold on to those because we're going to need them. We, of course, are going to need some redstone for this as well. We need to get our sand and pulverize some of this down. So I'm going to take like 10 sand. And we're going to pulverize this down into a whole bunch of silicone because we'll probably need some more today. So let's do that. In you go. While I'm here, I might oh, actually, my jetpack's doing fine. My jetpack is doing fine and dandy. How's this doing for energy? Got plenty of spare energy, and there should be enough for this all to go through. In fact, we will actually just charge our jetpack while we're waiting. Yeah, we may as well. There we go. Should pop into here for us. Come on, jetpack. There you are, you beauty. Boomp. And how are you doing? Almost done. While we're waiting, let's change your hat because this foam finger looks ridiculous that we put on last time. Kind of like the little panda hat or the... I really like the tentacle hat. I really, really love the tentacle hat. So we're going to stick with that because it just looks darn cool. And look how cool that jetpack looks as well. I mean, the tentacle hat just looks badass. It just, well, maybe not badass, but it just looks awesome, alright? It just looks awesome. And here we go, some more silicone. Well, some silicone at last. And we have 10 of them, which should be enough. And then we just need to press down, I think, 2. Now, let's see if this works without power. Because there's no power anymore. And it does. Okay. And we can see it stamp it out. Boop. Do it. Come on. What are you doing? Huh? Stopped at 98%, so maybe it does need power. Ah, okay. Well, let's get our coal here and let's just see. If I put that in there, will this work now? Boop. Ah, okay. So it must just automatically connect the power across. Like I don't need piping or anything like that, which is kind of cool. So we got that. Let's put another one in and get another one out. And then, what do we have to do next, guys, for this? For our engineering processor. Then we combine those with redstone. Fantastic. Not too difficult at all. So, put those up there. Oh, you can only do one at a time. That kind of sucks. Put the silicone there. And put the redstone in there. Yeah, you can only do one at a time. That is a bit of a pain. That you can only do one at a time. But that's fine. And ta-da! We have an engineering processor. Let's get the others put in. And we'll get that boy bad again. I said it again. Boy bad. We'll get that working. And there we go. Oh, awesome. We're getting somewhere. We're making some progress. The next thing is to make this ME glass cable. And we need to make quartz fiber. And we need fluid crystals, which is... we need pure ones as well. Or you can use pure ones. That's kind of cool. And to do that, we need what looks like just a bunch of glass and some more citrus quartz. So let's get... I think I was cooking glass, unless I accidentally took it out. Did I accidentally take it out? Oh, there it is. I knew I was cooking some more glass up. Oh, that's right. We had someone in our chest anyway. What am I doing? I'm an idiot. So we just need to take 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and we'll take our glass, and we need to pulverize down this quartz again so that we can make whatever it is we need to make here. The next process, which is the ME glass stufferoonie. While we're waiting for that, let's look at our basic storage systems. Now, I think we can probably go straight for a 4K storage system, I hope. It doesn't seem too difficult, maybe. Oh god. I spoke too soon, guys. Alright, what do we need here? That's what we needed the pure quartz for today, because I figured we can skip the crappy 1K storage systems and go straight for a 4K. So we may as well do that, and... oh god, we do need a lot of stuff. Okay. So, we need the logic press for that. What else do we need the logic press for? Do we need the logic press for this one as well? No. Calculation circuit. Okay. Things are about to get a little bit tricky. That is alright. We can handle it. So, let's get this quartz fiber cable made. There we go. The next thing we need to do is combine it with some fluix crystals. And speaking of that, let's go and check on ours, actually. Let's go check on how the ones are growing down here. Before we do that, though, what fluix crystals do we want to use? We'll use a couple standard fluix crystals here. We can always grow some more, as we know how to do that now. Okay, so let's get... these made. I'm going to hold on to those because I don't need that many. Throw those back in there. Throw those in. I'm just going to dump everything back in there so I can clear my head of everything we've got. Alright. So, we need the engineering thingies. We need the cable, of course. What else do we need? We need iron. And that is it, guys. Then we have our ME drive up and running. Awesome. Let's do this. Let's get our ME drive made. Boom. There it is. Oh, cool. Yes, we're getting close. Now, I wonder if this will provide power to it, because I know that Applied Energistic works on like a network system, so if enough machines are attached, this might get power. But we don't actually have anything in there to be able to tell. That was my mistake, just wasted some coal. Alright, before we get going again, I just need to step outside and clear my head. You know, it's getting a bit... we're getting a bit crazy in there, leaning over all those machines, sweating away, fiddling around with circuits and that. Whew, just need to get a bit of fresh air for a second and check on our crops here. So if we jump in, we can actually pick them up and see that they've only done 2% in something like, what, 15, 20 minutes? 2%. So it's going to take a while for me to grow a lot more of those. Oh, look, there's a little charger down there. Gonna go murder him. Like I said, just need to clear our heads a little bit, get some fresh air. Let's murder this charger. There we go. Okay. I'm feeling a little bit better now. Time to head back in and fiddle around with some more crazy machinery here. We're almost there, guys. All we have to do now is get our storage systems made so that we can put them into our ME drive, and then we can start storing all our items in this one block right here, which should be awesome. Okay. Next thing we need to do is we need to combine this with some iron, some redstone, and some glass. And we don't have the iron on us. That is fine. It's right there. And I think that's it, guys. I think we may have done it. Oh, hallelujah. Better than chess. Look, we even got another achievement. Achievements galore today. I know what I'm doing, Pengy. I know something. So we did it. A 4K storage drive. Let's whack it in here. And it's up. It's running. So that is getting power from that. Cool. So the whole system is working. Unfortunately, that is not it, guys. Now we need a way to actually access this 4K storage drive. And to do that, we need to make ourselves, where are you? We need to make ourselves an ME terminal. Now, these luckily aren't too complicated. It's just some Cirtrus quartz and stuff like that with a logic processor thingy. And then a bunch of these illuminated panels, which are pretty easy to make, as you can see, because you just use Cirtrus quartz, glowstone, and some iron, and you get 3 of these, and then you just basically keep combining them for some reason. Oh, no, you don't. The recipe's changed a little bit. Never mind. It isn't too difficult, is my point. Basically, I just need to make 3 more of these logic processors, which you've seen me make already, so I'm going to get that done. So, it looks like I'm back to inscribing some stuff here. Inscribe a logic press, I think that's what I need. Actually, we'll sleep first to get through the night or once more. I'll get these things made, and we'll get the terminal up and running, and then we can start storing some stuff in this system. Not you again, buddy. Not you again. Haven't I slaughtered enough of your kind that you'll stop coming around here and harassing me? I'm trying to work. I'm like a mad scientist up in here just pressing away, working away with all my crazy machinery. And there we go. We have 3 logic presses made, which means we should be able to get the rest of this done super easily. Glowstone, redstone, and more quartz glass. Quartz glass, I have enough. Redstone, we have enough. We just need to remember where we put our darn glowstone. There it is. We have plenty of glowstone here. So, we need to make this thing. So, we get 3 of these. And then we just put 1 in there. And we get a bright illuminated terminal. And now, we should... What have I done wrong? Oh no, I haven't actually made the formation cores here. So, let's get 1 of those made. And the next step is to make the annihilation core, which we need nether quartz that we gathered for. So, now we make the annihilation core, and now we put this all together, and we get the ME terminal. And I think this is it, guys. The final moment. Let's place it down right here. What have I done? What? Huh? Huh. I am so confused right now. What just happened? Okay, ME terminal. Whack it down. Where? Maybe I can put it there? I don't see the actual terminal. It's not getting any power. I thought it would get... I don't understand, guys. I'm really confused. What if I put it there? Okay. It's not getting any power. Why is it not getting any power? I'm so confused right now. Maybe I put it on the front of something? No. Where's my screen? I thought I had this cool grid screen that you could see. You know what I'm talking about if you played with this mod. So tell me why I can't see my screen. Maybe if I bring this out this way? Oh, God. Oh, wait, I've got to do it like that. Oh, okay, I think I get it now. Maybe. Potentially. Probably not. Probably not going to work anyway. So then we put that there. Ah, there it is! Yes, okay. That's what I've needed. Ah, fantastic. It's working, guys. And now, we can just, look, we can just dump stuff in here. We can dump stuff in this storage. And it's held in there. And I don't have to worry about it. I can go out into the world. Completely just naked, free of items. Go for a fly. We did it. Our basic ME storage system is up and running. Pengy's really struggling with this door. Oh, that is amazing. Very technical, very fiddly, but we now have our basic ME storage system up and running, which means I can start just, dumping all these items into our system right here. And they'll all be stored away if we want to find something. Like, for example, if I want to find my torches, I can just search in here, torch, and we can just pull them straight out of the system. I'm probably going to have to make some more storage because this will fill up relatively quick. As we can see there, I've already filled up 34 types of 63. Because it's better to put like multiple stacks in there rather than like one of 200 different items, because you can only have a certain amount of types. So I'm going to make some more storage systems in between episodes. Let's check on our seeds before we wrap up and see how they have come along in the half an hour or 40 minutes or so it's been. And they have made 6%, guys. 6%. in the like 45 minutes that I've been recording. So that is going to take a long time. Might look into making some acceleration lamps or whatever they are to speed that process up. Get some more storage drives. Put all our stuff in here. Fantastic, we did it. As I said, very technical episode today. I think next time we may start looking into a better power system. We're going to look into getting our quarry set up. Lots of fun stuff ahead. And then we're going to be delving into our first dimension from Advent of Ascension. If you enjoyed the video, don't forget to throw it a rating. And as always, I'll see you next time. Bye. Mod, and you can use that instead, and you get the dust that it creates. So here we've got, you know, our Surtrus quartz dust, our Fluix dust, and our Nether quartz dust, and then you take this dust and you combine it in a crafting table with sand, I believe. I think it's with sand. So you just put it in a crafting table with sand and you get seeds, much like the Fluix crystal seed thingies. You make those and you get double the amount. So you end up with four from 2, and then, like I said, just like the Fluix crystals that we made at the end of the last episode, you plop them straight into the water here, so we can just basically go doop, in the water. More advanced machinery. Not sure if we'll need them today, but I do know that for the more advanced machines, you need these pure versions. And the way we make these is actually pretty darn easy. Let me grab 2 of each of the quartz types. So 2 Surtrus quartz, 2 Nether quartz, and 2 Fluix crystals here. And basically what we do is very, very similar to what we did last time, how we made the Fluix crystal by throwing it in the ground, in the little pool of water. It's similar to that, except that what you can do is you take these bad boys, you put them in a pulverizer, or there is a machine called a grindstone. Yeah, I think that's it there, a quartz grindstone, from the applied energist. I know what I'm doing, Pengy. I know something. Hello ladies and gentlemen, and welcome back to another episode of MenaeroCraft 2.0, our Minecraft modded survival series. And there is a rude dude running around in my garden out there that we are going to have to take care of before we get rolling today. Hey sir, who said you could be in my garden, you rude son of a gun? He's going to drop some more rusted metals. I really need to look into what the machine or the item or whatever it is that we need to turn this back into normal iron. Someone did mention what it is. I just cannot remember what they said, so if you could mention that again, that'd be fantastic. It's something from Advent of Ascension. It's some sort of like altar or table or something like that that allows you to turn that rusted iron back into normal iron, I believe. So we have a lot of it. We have over a stack of it, so it'd be nice to be able to turn that back. Then we'll have tons of iron. Anyway, after that little distraction, on to today's episode. Yeah, whoa, camera's going crazy. So today, guys, finally, hopefully, I don't know why I'm speaking like William Shatner. Hopefully today, guys, we should be able to get our ME system up and running. Our basic computer storage system. Hopefully, we can get it up and running today. I've been getting resources and stuff kind of collected and together. I've built a little chest here that is full of everything that I think we are going to need today. So right here we have everything I think we need, and we have one new addition from the end of last episode that I have made in between, and that are these pure versions of the different crystals. So we now have 10 pure Surtrus quartz, 10 pure Nether quartz, and 10 pure Fluix crystals rather than just the standard versions, because I believe you need these for some like